We'll do one episode. Hey, what's good, my man?
Hello.
Let's welcome back.
Thank you for your visit today.
Midnight
Screen one will
Memories.
soon begin. If you have a ticket, please proceed to the entrance. We have merchandise for the
I haven't
movie
invited
on
this
sale.
set. Let's see what we got. Greyhouse goes sneak into an old mansion, looking for the setting for their independent horror film. It's the star, Joshua's the cameraman, and Emily the screenwriter. Each dutifully fulfills their role, and the filming progress begins without incident. However, strange phenomenon occurs. They shoot in the film, you'll see it.
For real? Is it just me, or has the lighting been acting up for a bit?
Has it? I don't know. It was working fine this morning. Whoa! The lights went out.
Hey, come on! I can't see a thing! Get those lights back!
Lance? Huh? Emily? Is that you?
In what world would that sound like Emily?
Emily! Something happened to
Come play with me, Joshua.
Oh, it didn't surprise me. That was funny. Like, I didn't expect a sudden jump scare. Like, it didn't scare me, but I was just like, oh, okay, so it's on the screen now. I should have invited Aaron. He would have enjoyed it. I can understand now why some people go out of the way to subject themselves to such fear. I imagine it becomes addicting. Seemed to handle that movie like it was a trooper, though. Like a trooper, though. Not that I expected anything else from the likes of you. Perhaps, but I still felt my heart race as I watched. Perhaps next time I watch a film, I'll do so at night. Or should I add to the ambience? Yes, you okay? What do you mean? I'm perfectly fine, really. I had you there next to me the whole time. What more could have I needed to feel safe? Sure, I got my heart really pounding and my blood racing, but other than that, I'm... Agnes! Agnes, wake up! Agnes! Holy crap! Oh no, I'm so sorry, Agnes. I didn't mean to knock you unconscious. Oh no!
We have merchandise for the movie on sale at the shop.
I'm so sorry.
Why not buy a for your visit?
By the way,
Did you see? How about some popcorn, huh? Hey there. What'll it see ya?
it's a very simple thing.
How about some nice cold?
Hello. Thanks for shopping.
It's a very simple thing, but I want to point it out. So, in previous Trails
Welcome.
games,
Thank you for coming. We await your next visit.
I'm sorry, I'm not talking to all of these people. I'll watch this decision come back and bite me in the butt later. Anyways, so what I was saying is that no, I already been in here. It's the bookstore.
This feels great.
God, I'm blanking. In other Trails
Do
games,
you know
specifically
what you-
when I
I hope to
was
see you
playing
again.
Trails of Cold Steel, just a moment ago. What the heck are you up to? Do you want information on Edith's criminal underbelly? I think you may have walked in the wrong place, Inspector. We're just a humble Eastern restaurant. Don't give me that bull. Oh, is that a threat? You're free to come down on us if all you like, but it won't get you anywhere. Can it, lady? Aww. I don't want to talk to you again, Nate! Anyways.
Indeed.
Anyways, so, other Trails games. That's not a thing. You can't just open a door and walk through. It will just switch to the next thing. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and check the
Time
other
to
side.
depart.
Oh, interesting. I can change the frame rate? Is that what that's saying? Is that what that means? That's kind of cool. Hey, look who it is! Hey, good to see you two. What you up to? I didn't take you for to be into older men. Oh, the student council is gonna have a field day with this. You got the wrong idea here. I imagine they'll love hearing about that little incident from the other day. I'm not so busy a boss, I'll let her get hurt. Oh, budget and all that. Since I'm in charge of club activities, I always have one or two things to discuss with her.
So,
Man, they got a lot of stuff. Hey, it's Jess! Alright,
Well, if it isn't Van.
and I'm not going to talk to
What are you in the
everyone.
mood for? Hmm?
This.
Come back and play soon.
Oh, okay. Huh, interesting. Heck yeah. Finding such a lovely maiden from the world the same way in that musty office of yours.
Indeed.
Alright, what do you have to say? There's a single thing you do today that'll make me smile. Guess I'll have to dispose of this 6-year-old passing family to you. Heck yeah! That's how you get your... Oh, look here! I'm stuck at the door! I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to.
Oh, good stuff right here. The very best. Take as long as you need.
Oh!
I'll be waiting for you.
Oh, man. I just don't have enough money to match, buddy. Maybe I should go grounded. I want to talk to everyone because their subplots are interesting. Oh, you got something else to say? Alright. Poor Aaron is just getting left behind. Alright, what do you got? What are you guys talking about? Yay! Holy crap. What? Oh, I mean, I know that idols in real life tend to work a lot. So. What you doing, man? Alright, I doubt you have any.
What'll it be?
Of course you do. Alright, what?
Come again.
Thank you.
What? You expecting thanks?
Listen here, you tsundere little piece of garbage.
Let's do this.
I'm doing you a service by giving you that. You can tone down the frickin' attitude. Douche.
I know the guild can help.
Does anything catch your eye?
Thank you for visiting the Weston department store.
No. Except those. Those are
I
pretty
see you
good.
again.
A wide variety of fine goods for sale.
I'm proud of all my wares.
We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
It's been a pleasure.
I mean... You got a gun?
Yeah?
First, the door. Can I get
I'll
a
get
gun?
more good stuff in stock soon.
Hey, it's the bracer guy.
Thank you for visiting the Weston department store. Our stores have
Yeah.
a wide variety of fine
You
goods
do
for
your
sale.
job, kid. You do your job.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
We await your next visit.
Oh. Man, we're still in chapter 4.
All right.
Still ain't ready. Bruh. I don't know what it is, but it needs to get ready. Alright, let's get them moving.
It's so convenient.
We got a sub event!
What to do?
You came at just the right time. Oh no, looking to shove some work on us. Your ranks continue to swell, I see. My name is Rosette Twinings, and I'm a concierge for the Marduk Company. I'm currently on long-term loan to Arkwright Solutions, and I hope to support Mr. Arkwright to the best of my abilities for the remainder of the contract. It's a pleasure to meet you. Long-term loan and from the Marduk? That's not why she's here. She's backing me up because I'm a Marduk tester, and that's all. Can you not? I figured Sophie would have told you. Like, what happened when you fought Armada's leader, and how'd you manage to get to retreat? She was one of the people who took out the Ice Shield Company, wasn't she? Yeah, but she also said she was only contracted by them and isn't really part of Armada. She's supposedly part of an organization that Melchior was originally affiliated with. The two of them were just terrifying, much different from the Mafia. But they got their eyes of a stone cold killer. Both of them real pros, I bet. Wait, I know that Swin and Nadia from Reverie were part of like an assassination organization. I wonder if they were part of that. Not that the Mafia doesn't scruple over, but it ain't really their style. They're more to the kind that beat the crap out of you and then blackmail you. If the victim's not dead, that ain't good enough. Death is their end game. The girl's bad, but Melchior's in class of his own. He enjoys the kill just as much as toying with his prey beforehand. As the organization, she and Melchior originate focus on assassination. I suspect I know which one, too. And I suspect you're right about it. Yeah, no. We have options available if it was just a run-of-the-mill Mafia. We'll have to work cut out for us, that's for sure. But there's something else bothering me regarding Armada. Why they're getting their mirror film, I take it. Exactly. We already established that Armada used Vegas films to spread the illegal drugs among people in Tharbad, but it can't acquiring so many and sneaking them into orbital hookahs. Yeah? You're not doing that unless you got the mirror to burn. Could have just raised over one of their overtime for illegal reasons. You're definitely illuminating. Thank you for your time. If there's anything else, please let the guild know. Yeah, no. I'd just rather not. You not be involved with them in the first place. I don't want to be involved with them either. They already got their eye on you. I suspect your nature wouldn't let you avert your eyes from them even if you could. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Neat.
You.
Oh, they're taking a request. That's cool. She just crossed the boundary. That's not legal. Wait. Oh, okay. There's someone else here. Oh, interesting. Okay, no.
The next generation.
The next generation.
World's fastest. Yeah, perfect driver, too.
Perfect driver, too.
I can handle anything. I'm ready to help whatever you need.
What'll you have today? Thanks for coming.
Oh my gosh.
Do you have any preferences? Thanks for coming in.
No, I don't, as a matter of fact. You look suspicious. Okay. Interesting. Alright, that's enough wandering around. I need to get to the quest board. New religions. I'll save that one for last. We'll go to this one. We'll go to the Sidon district.
Then let's head over.
That's fair.
Alright, spill the beans. Yeah, we got a request from Rumsfeld. You the guy? I'm Spriggan from Arkwright Solutions. Yes, thank you. I'm about to good to put a face with the name. And Tails rescuing a young lady? Yes, let's get right to it. I haven't much time. The lady in question is Brasilia, the daughter of the CEO of the Bank of Eden. My name is Rumfield, and I serve as the young Miss Butler and bodyguard. Oh wow, that's one of the biggest financial institutions in Calvert. From what I hear, they do everything by the book. A lady with class, nice. Take notes, Ashen. Okay, so what's the situation? She's been kidnapped. We don't know who the perpetrator might be. It only just... What? Yeah, that's serious. I'm sorry, that's what I was. Sounds pretty tired. Did the kidnapper make any demands? We'll let her information have you to go on. Young Miss is a semi-permanent resident here at the hotel penthouse, you see. Her father arranged it for her, hoping it would let her live more on her own terms than if she were at his home. Tonight for a night to herself, and she failed to return. This morning we found a ransom note delivered to the hotel, written for the president. We have your daughter 10 million mira in cash. The money to the exchange point, bring police abrasives, and we kill her. Since the they're meticulous to a terrifying degree. That's why I turned to you. We need help investigating those villains. And we'd also like you to accompany her father to the exchange point. So I get you. They said no police abrasives, but maybe they'll count on us Spriggan as an exception. We're on the case. The CEO's father out there is often busy with his work. He's currently overseeing a project to bring orbital network coverage to rural areas in Calvert. As this involves traveling to said areas, he has no net signal out there. Go figure he isn't around when he needs him the most, though. What, did he tell you he was going out for milk or something? So, wow. Geez, talk about bad timing. That pretty much puts him out of the question. We gotta do this on our own, sounds like. If we're refusing her bodyguard's company whenever she goes out. And we found that she has befriended this young man who, pardon my judgment, but he has an air of a ruffian about him. Could he have roped Brasilia into something shady? Well, in spite of it, their interactions were surprisingly cordial. The young man would buy her ice cream, take her to movies. By all accounts, they were simple friends. We thought she was in good hands and that we could give her space, but evidently not. Hmm.
Time to start working.
On my way.
How about some nice cold ice cream? Hello. Thanks for shopping.
Hey there, I'm a private investigator working on a case with my assistants here. We're looking for a couple of people for one of our clients at the moment. Good chance she should have had a young guy with her, something of a delinquent. Oh yes, I know who you must be talking about. They look like the oddest pair together. Tell me what are you talking about? What was your impression of them? Let me think. For two people who seemed as different as you could get, they were getting along unusually well, like they were pretty good friends. The guy looked like a bit of a rough character, but he was telling her all kinds of things about the tile district. As for the girl, she seemed pretty worried about her relationship with her dad. That's interesting. So what were they talking about her family? Judging from what Rumsfeld told us, it definitely sounded like she and her father weren't all that close. Anything that stuck out about him, every little detail helps. Didn't seem all that remarkable to me, so it's hard to... But he did seem surprisingly naive for a guy who otherwise looked like a troublemaker, I tell you that much. I think I ever mentioned that his mom runs a general store in Old Town. Ah! Yeah, you could say that. Think about it. Old Town General Store, deadbeat son. I still don't know how the heck a guy like him wound up meeting such a rich girl. I'm trying the McMillan Cafe. I've seen the two of them sitting out on the terrace a handful of times.
Good grief.
Good. Hey. Well, hi there, everyone. You on the clock right now? Have your bosses looking out for you? She can handle herself fine without me babysitting. Anyway, what are you kids up to? Chances like this don't come around often. Cool!
Very well.
Yay! Arabonia! I'm proud of investigator working on the case of my assistants here. We're looking at a couple of people for one of our clients at the moment. Doesn't have to be a big lead or nothing. Whatever you know, we'd appreciate it if you shared it with us. Oh, private investigator, that's a neat job you have. Didn't happen to be that famous Spriggan everyone likes to talk about in these parts, would you? Spriggan? Sorry, I've got no idea what you're talking about. Not to be rude, but we're pressed for time. So every day I get to talk to people like you. Anyway, I definitely know who you're talking about. I've seen two people sitting at the table over there a lot lately. The girl was asking him all sorts of questions about kidnapping things. sort of cases have there been before? What goes into kidnapping someone, stuff like that. Is this whole thing staged? That's not something to say. It appears to have some very peculiar interest. You better be careful if you're going to keep investigating. He belongs to Desire. They're a nasty gang, fighting, stealing, blackmailing. His name's Eddie. More or less the impression he gave me, yeah. And it's entirely possible Eddie's being put up to something without realizing it. Interesting. I could see either it being staged. I'm assuming it's Newberry.
Oh. Why, hello.
Hey. Yeah, Brenda, I'm dropping by because of a job. I want to ask you about your son. Mind us telling where your kid's been up to lately? No, ADO, should I be worried? Did that boy of mine do something? No, nothing to be alarmed about. We're looking into something and we thought we'd ask him a few questions. How's it been doing lately? Feel free to go into as much detail as you can, please. As for lately, something does come to mind. He usually doesn't have a single mirror to his name. And will constantly demand on lend him some, but he looks like he's doing pretty well lately. Actually, he's saying he finally paid me back all he owed. Dude could be doing a whole lot worse, but you don't look too happy about it. I know for a fact that boy doesn't have a job, not even a part-time one. This getting is coming from the gang he's part of. If he does a good with his current job, if you can believe it. I think he mentioned about helping this girl he'd met, but I don't really get it. The plot thickens. There must be some big stuff that he's up to if they're offering him authority. If he's up to something dangerous. Don't even need to ask. Neighbors gotta look out for each other. Considering those two sides are supposed to meet, the timing wouldn't be better.
Let's do this.
Time to depart.
Oh, it's good to see you all. I got the information and the culprit is finished. Would you please inform me of what you found? First things you know is the girl's been hanging out with a local punk named Eddie. He's part of a gang known as Desire, though he hasn't really fit in with them much until now. Desire, I've heard of that group. People say they're ruthless and cunning. Even the police closely monitor their movements. Sure, yet despite all that, it seems that Eddie's been making a fair bit of money lately. Okay. You would believe that this Eddie fellow is receiving payment in exchange for befriending my lady. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Although it's possible that the money might actually come directly from Brasilia herself. It appears to all tie this together. According to his mother, Eddie has said something rather peculiar to her, namely that if his so-called current assignment goes well, he could be promoted to the gang's upper leadership. Considering the timing of this statement, it feels all too certain that this assignment in question must refer to kidnapping and ransom. From what I've heard, your little princess was all too happy to have those goons whisk her off and hold her for ransom. She was. Checks out the more you think about it. Long story short is, this whole thing is... The truth of the matter, the kidnapping is both real and staged at the same time. I will admit, I have the faintest suspicion deep down while that may indeed be the case. Okay, so I was half right. Let me rephrase my earlier assessment. They're only pretending to help her with their plan. But in reality, they're after a much bigger payday. If only I had a greater heat in my amazed loneliness. Perhaps she wouldn't have felt the need to go through such extreme lengths. It is what it is. We can't take back what's already happened. And more than anything, she's trying to test her own man to see if he'll choose her over his work. You do not have to respond to their demands. We can attempt to ambush them instead if you prefer. No, that'll be quite alright. My lady's safety is absolutely paramount. Even for the president of a bank. Indeed it is. Nevertheless, I am prepared to take full responsibilities for such a loss. I'm sure that if my master were here, he would come to the same decision without a doubt. I don't think it's realistic to expect those goons to be up and up when it comes to make the exchange. We have some time remaining. Why don't you pretend to be my subordinate? Never thought I'd be an under-butler. The two came prepared, hauling an attache case filled with mirror. There you are. Broomfield, you came! Oh, my lady, I'm so relieved to see you're all right. Well, now, let's not count our chickens before they hatch. We specifically asked the girl's pops to come near the trade-off. I don't see him anywhere. What's the deal? Don't tell me he's the guy next to you. I find that a little hard to swallow. No, the master is currently away on business in a remote region. We, as her bodyguards, and dispatching his death. Sorry, not the guy you're looking for. Don't worry, we still made sure to bring what you're really after. We got 10 million mirror right here. Should be enough to satisfy you, yep. Yeah, it's good enough. You did the bare minimum you would expect it to, at least. Sucks to be you, though, eh, girlie? His own daughter gets nabbed, and your man just throws some cash at the problem, can't even be bothered to show his face. My father would never do such a thing. But I suppose that he doesn't love me enough after all. Aww. My lady, you have nothing to fear. It's true the master is ill-mannered at times. But there's nobody in all of Zemuria who loves you more than he. If you don't mind, I have a message I'd like you to hear. Perhaps it will demonstrate how he truly feels. The master sent a recording to this device yesterday. Please have a listen. Is this thing on? Am I being recorded? First, I should explain that I have to take off this morning on the first train out. Since we cannot speak in person, I wanted to leave a message for you at the very least. That's my father's voice. It's really him. I'm so sorry, Brasilia. I'm always so distracted with my work, I can't imagine how lonely you must feel. Your birthday's coming up soon, isn't it? I know I was away on business trips for the past 2 birthdays and wasn't able to celebrate as I should have. But I promise you I'll do whatever it takes to make sure I'm home in time for your birthday this year. And when I do return, I'm going to give you your present myself. Until then, it pains me to have to leave you alone yet again. Please try to keep your spirits up. Know that I really, truly do love you, Briselia, my darling daughter. Glad you decided to step up and show you can be a real dad for once. How'd you manage to come across that voicemail? I'm genuinely impressed. Well, I remembered that the master asked me several days ago how to send him such a message to someone. It made me wonder if perhaps it was the young lady whom he'd sent it. And when I was searching, sure enough, there it was. I'm sorry, Ronsville. I must confess this whole mess was planned by me. I was scared Father didn't truly love me. Think nothing of it, my lady. You felt the need to act. I completely understand how you feel. Thanks, Rumsfield. I'm okay, Eddie. You can let go of my hand now. So, not so quick, Eddie. This sob story is over. Now the fun begins. What is the meaning of this? We had a deal. Are you breaking it? You bet your fine rich butt we are. Why take your pitiful paycheck when we can make off with that hefty ransom? And it's all thanks to your wonderful pal Eddie. Couldn't have done it without him. It's not every day you meet a gullible mark who's just begging to be held hostage and robbed of her own money. Can't be serious. You tricked me, Eddie. I trusted you. No, that's not true. I only agreed to help out with your fake kidnapping, I swear. This is news to me, too. And as for the 2 chins, don't even think of trying anything funny. So okay, it's nice and quick like. And make it quick or else I can't guarantee Daddy's little girl will celebrate her birthday in one piece. If you even put a single scratch on this, you'll pay for it. Man, I hate being right. I had a feeling it'd go down like this. I didn't ask you to introduce yourself, but I know you're that famous spriggan everyone's always talking about. I was on the lookout for cops or braces, but I sure didn't count on meeting someone like you. That geezer's one conniving old fart. So you know about Mr. Arkwright as well, do you? I figured you to be some mere hoodlum, but it appears that you're smarter than you look. Shame to waste it on such nonsense. Well, if you know who I am, then we can cut right to the chase. I took on the job and I fully intend to complete it. You're giving that girl back one way or the other. When we make a deal, we can talk, but not until you hand her over first. Otherwise, I've got permission from my brother friend to send you straight to Hades. The desire, I know, but never stoop to something this low. Put the gun down before anything I'll regret, please. Don't make me laugh. You don't know the first thing about us. Listen, I got you in the game for one reason and one reason only, because you made for a handy, expendable pawn. And you know what? You did good putting this rich brat up to all this. Better than I expected, really. So I'll tell you what. You can leave our gang right now, if you're so queasy about getting your hands dirty. How about it? You can't be serious, Jeffrey. Tell me you're lying. I looked up to you. I thought you were real... Quit your sniveling already! Ugh. Eddie! I wouldn't push my luck if I were you. Last time I checked, you weren't in a position to be making demands of us. As far as I can turn, this chick's just a pile of used bait now. Got it. I hear you. Huh. Oh man. Trust Eddie. Hand her over now. Amazing, a few measly little threats are enough to convince you to pay the 10 million mirror. You're one of a kind, man. It's too predictable. Hey, buddy. Want to clear your name and do something good for once? Think fast. Holy, this thing's heavy. Thing ain't scam us out of our toes. Give it here, Eddie. No, I'm not letting Desire get a single coin. Wrong choice, buddy. The heck are you idiots doing? Don't blame me, boss. The old chick's stronger than she looks. Oh, the old... It's 5-on-2, or should I say 1? Famous or not, you're still just a single sprig and fine solo. You think I still work solo, huh? I got bad news for you, pal. Arclight Solutions is expanding these days. Now it's 5-on-4. No, we're pulling out. What? You heard me, I said we're pulling out. You heard them, boys. Time to scram. Well, that was a surprising turn of events. I half expected them to press their luck and come in swinging. Guess Desire's got some brains after all, especially their fearless leader of theirs. That's not what's important right now. I can't believe it actually got shot back there. Ow. Eddie, Rumsfeld, he needs first aid right away. Can you help him? Certainly, my lady. Let me help too. Good work, everyone. Could have done a job today, between rescuing Brazil and patching up Eddie. He's not completely out of the woods. I've got a hunch those goons are gonna have it out for him after what he pulled. I took the liberty of tipping the cops off to this whole mess and then keep them on the radar. But you'll at least live to see another day. Thanks for a little hostage quick thinking, kid. Eddie did nothing wrong. He was tricked by all of them. How could I not help? Aww. No, that's alright. I totally understand. I'm the one who ought to be apologizing here. I'm so sorry that I put you through that nightmare. I can't tell you how glad I am that you're okay. Well, we'll cover the cost of his care. It's the least we can do to repay him for what he's done. Looks like you can handle things from here then. Unless you do anything else, I think we're gonna bounce.
That's a wrap.
Yay!
Love to see it.
Mirror deposit confirmed. Arts workshop starting setup. Enemy suppressed. Nice work.
Ah!
Taking off now.
Yep.
I know the guild can help. It's so convenient nowadays.
It is.
One bullet will change your fate. Catch a revival showing of the smash hit, Wolves Requiem.
Wait, what's happening? Sorry, I wasn't reading. Huh.
Good grief.
Ladder launch.
Alright, so what do we got? We've got new religions. My father's caught up in some shady religion. And then we got a monster hunt. I think I'm gonna stop here for the day. Like, I made some decent progress, but, you know. Actually, let's see, it's 1:30, 2:30, 3:30, 4:30. I've got 3.5 hours, but I also want to eat. And I mean, I'm not going to get many opportunities to play this. That's the thing. I mean, I work today, tomorrow, and Sunday night. 5:30, 4:30. And then I work Monday, one job, Tuesday, Wednesday, off, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I don't know. I will end this episode here, and then I'll mull it over, but I'm probably going to stop for the day. I figure if I can put about an hour in a day... Hold on just a sec. Hello? Anyways, spam caller. If I play for at least an hour a day, no, I'm bound to have some stuff. Yeah, he definitely has the most damage. Let's see, up strength. Aaron's definitely a default attacker. Honestly, boosting this guy's, like, her evasion is probably going to be the best, and then he's going to be good. Honestly, I don't really like this new art style that much. It's too different for me. The models are perfect. I think the models look really good. But I don't care for the art style.
Off we go.
Like,
Very well.
Yeah.
Right.
anyways. Sorry, I had to zoom in there to like look at their faces. Alright, so we'll end this here and I'll mull over my decisions. I might play for another hour. I don't know. kind of want to play something else, though. But I'll see you guys next time, regardless of what I do. Chapter 4, baby! I believe there's 5 chapters in this game, I want to say. I think that's what someone said. 5 chapters, maybe 6 chapters. So, we're definitely in the thick of it now. We'll probably get to, I'm assuming I'm going to spend at least another 10 hours in this chapter alone. And considering this is approaching 1 hour, yeah, I'll probably end up putting about 70 hours in by the time it's finished. The fact that I'm already at 48, you know, almost to 50 in chapter 4, a little more than 10 hours per chapter. Chapter 3 took a bit, though, so, you know, some of them do get longer as you go. But hey, we are fast approaching the end, sort of. I do intend to play Thursday for like 4 or 5 hours at least, so that'll no more time. But hey, oh, and if anyone's wondering about any other video game content that I was putting out, do not worry. Your boy will get some more content out in the future that's not Trails related. But, that'll take some time. See you guys next time. Bye!